What's going on, guys? All right, this is 7 signs that you created a business and it's not working. The first sign is that, by the way, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment if this video appeals to you. If you create a brand, guys, and you put a lot of energy, and there's a lot of energy into making a company or a brand, it really becomes a part of you. Now, if you create a brand and nobody is really receiving the brand how you wanted them to receive it, or they're not understanding the brand or understanding the entire idea of the brand, this is the biggest part of a brand. So the best thing that you can do is to simplify your brand and try to make it appeal to everybody. This is one of the hardest things to do, and I'll give you guys one example. Supreme is a streetwear brand that blew up because of their simple shirt that says Supreme. Now, Supreme can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but the word is not harming anybody. So anybody can wear Supreme without feeling like they're representing something that doesn't appeal to them. Supreme represents a wide variety of people. It just means higher, right? Supreme means higher. This is just one example of how to simplify your brand and make the logo actually the word actually the logo. And make the word the brand. So there's a lot of people that are creating brands that have all this crazy print on it and are saying these crazy words, and they really don't mean anything to anybody. And this is a huge problem. I just want to help anybody that's going through this, because you might waste a lot of time and energy when you could be just thinking of how you can create a simple brand that appeals to most people and actually makes sense. This is the real key to making brands. You want people to understand exactly what problem it is that you're solving for them, for the buyer, for the customer, for the watcher, for the viewer. Hit that like button if this is helpful to you guys. I'm going to give you guys the third reason that that your brand might be failing, or you might need to make a major switch, right? If you're not making any sales, and you think it's because of your website, or you think it's because you're not running that good of ads, it's probably not the case. It's probably because nobody understands exactly what you're trying to sell them. And guys, going forward, I just want to give one quick tip. The world is changing in such a way that everybody is online, right? And the world is changing in a way that Facebook, Google, and all of these search engines, Shopify, understand what kind of buyer you are. They understand humans better now. With technology, the robots are learning about humans and what they're buying and which websites they're visiting, what movies they're watching. So the best thing you can do right now, guys, is get into e-commerce and selling, because Shopify has made it possible to connect to Facebook. Now you have all this information and Google at your hands, and you can target your certain audience that you want to sell to, and these AI robots will make it happen. They'll make your sale happen because they know every website that this person's been visiting. They know who would be most closely related to your product. And this is why I encourage everybody to start your own business. Going forward, this world is getting very, very tough to make money. And if you can do it online in e-commerce, you can get ahead of the game, and you can save yourself a lot of energy in the future and possibly retire more early than you would working a 9 to 5. So yeah, these are some problems I've experienced with my brand. I had a brand called Children of Jah. I still do, Children of Jah. And you can check it out at cojstore.com. But also I have a new brand, and it's called Unify. Unify. Just think about that, guys. It's a word that can be, anybody could wear the word unify and not feel pressured, or not feel like they're representing something religious, or it's nothing controversial. So this is an example for you guys. Pick simple words that actually make sense and maybe make a change in the world. My brand is Unify. You guys can check us out at unify.com. The website is getting finished right now. Yeah, so I just want to let you guys know, if you're creating a brand, make sure it makes sense. Make sure it's simple enough that it applies to everybody. And you guys want to get on this now, especially if you're a young kid. You want to learn about this trade. going forward, because you never know, you could make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 in a week from Shopify. I've seen it done, and it just gets bigger from there as your following grows, as your subscribers grow. You want to get on every social media channel, and you want to start getting in front of the camera and talking about your brand and talking about who you are as a person. Hope this video helps anybody. Hope to see you guys comment and let me know if you created a brand and how it's going. Let me know your website. You can drop your website and your socials. And I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you guys enjoy this content and need more content. Bless.